Jan? Vel, det så noe så gærlig ut inni her. Thermalpasten trengs en skiftmann. Okay, I just want to start off by giving a little bit of context. So this was when I was refurbishing my Gigabyte Windforce GTX 980 Ti. Changed out the thermal pads, cleaned the heatsink, cleaned the fans, changed out thermal paste and thermal pads. So yeah, so this is what's gonna happen in this video. You're gonna speed it up a bit because it's a long as fuck. So yeah, enjoy. Men nå vet nå jeg hva jeg holder på med også da. Ai. Ja, du sa gammel thermal paste, ja. Oh god. Dette et... Oh god. Grief. Good grief. Lord. Well, I don't know if I ever introduced you guys to the video, but I'm sitting here with Jan, so don't mind that. But welcome back to this segment of the video. I finally gotten my Gigabyte, or my graphics card, I said. I never said which graphics card I was going to get. But it's a retail GTX 980 Ti. Currently having it opening, cleaning up the thermal paste and just doing some retail refurbish work, I guess you can call it. There we have the. Oh boy, yeah. I think it was a good thing I took off the cover in between the fans. Though that's why it's a good thing to demount your GPU if it's in the retail. Woohoo! Dang, that's dusty. It's working. Remember, I'm a new Kami now.
The night has come, it's cold and losing my control. Your light is gone, and lonely darkness fill my soul. I wish that you could save me from my isolation. It's way too complicated. Let's stop this conversation. Let's stop this conversation. We got no relation.
So for anybody that don't know what I'm doing here right now, I'm inserting the heatsink itself into the fan tray again. Just got done cleaning it. So later in this video, I know it's been already about 15 minutes once this entire segment is done, but then we're gonna be testing the GPU without heatsink, just to see if it posts to BIOS, see if it posts to Windows, before it gets too hot. Then we're gonna throw on new thermal pads, rinse it out a bit more, throw on new thermal paste, put it back together, and jog it into my system. CPU, GPU, and the network card, wireless network card, is on the way. Will probably, hopefully, arrive here by Tuesday. So it's gonna be nice, so enjoy the rest of the video.
Valjan, da har vi veftan og mine heatsinken tilbake sammen.
Well, just to give a little bit more context, the next clip here now is going to be at Jan's place because he had the thermal pads and the operational system I could test it in. So we're going to be using his main system to test the GPU. The entire test you won't be able to see because we kinda yeeted some footage, but we'll show you the main test which actually worked and the change to new thermal pads. So come along for the ride because this is going to be an interesting one.
Working against error codes here.
Well, it works. It just reboots back to 1.35, so we know it works. It works, but I can't get it in time because I did it once and I didn't know how to do multiple reboots and shit. But we know the card works.
Well, overclocked, you say? You crazy
I have
me.
multiple overclocks on this thing. It does multiple types of overclocks.
You don't say. Jesus.
So, yes. Your card might not be able to withstand that.
You don't say. It's from 2015. It's a fucking GTX 980.
GTX 2080 Super.
No.
Extreme.
Jesus Christ. Well, we figured out the problem. It didn't like the 2080 being in the PCIe slot.
Yes. 2080 at 1.35, so yes, gram overclock also.
Yeah, it's like, well, one thing is clocking DDR6. Now you're clocking DDR5. Just wanna see it post.
We
But
try to get it to post without going to the BIOS because.
yes.
So if you even see the login menu, that we know it's booted up.
Yes. Because we could just
Janky style again.
Yankee style.
Wait, I got an. I don't. It doesn't. No, it could put air on the heatsink. It could.
Yeah, that was kind of what I thought.
Or put air straight onto the card.
Well, that was the point. And what was your idea then?
Got a few fans.
Yeah, fuck you have. Give me the fans.
Oh, never hurts to have research fans.
Now, which fan? This is a chassis fan, so I know that body spins as 100% if we crank it to 100%. Oh god. That's not straight. There, one chassis fan. Then we just kinda... Do you have something to prop it up with? A box or something?
Ritalin, man bara går för varmt ändå.
Yeah, and do you have a bigger box I can prop this fan on?
Bigger box?
Yeah, one that can stand like where the... Sure.
Which box? This box or
Sure.
let the duck out? Let the duck out. Janky style.
And then we plug you into the... Yeah, because that's the AIO pump. That's the chassis fan port, which also has the maximum amount of power. Oh, that explains why I couldn't hit the port in the first place. This is a 3-contact fan. I thought it was a 4-contact. Have you bent the pins down in here or something?
Nope. I haven't even touched those.
Well,
Here we go.
Let's just hope it don't.
It just sees a flame flying out. Now let's see if it boots.
Did you say janky style?
Let's see if it boots.
Well, those fans should be blowing.
I haven't touched the BIOS or anything at the moment. So I'm gonna see if it boots some of those.
Shows boot. It's loading.
Come on, baby. Come on, show me the money.
I don't have any error code yet.
Might just be enough. Yes.
And now you have a password again.
Yes, I do.
It boots in, and there it went.
Yes.
Or wait,
No,
what
it's
is?
connecting with multiple monitors. It's
Okay.
trying to load
It was
that image.
yes.
But we know it boots the Windows.
Yes.
So that tiny error right there was enough to make it actually boot. And then if it doesn't want to shut the fuck up. But we know now.
Well, it didn't go that hard this time.
No. Because,
Might be some kind of driver shit.
yeah, that detects if there isn't some cooling at least.
Yeah.
But at least.
Well, you know, these fans work at least. I have one in chassis fan 1, one in chassis fan 2, and then I have one in AIO pump, which is connected to your pump ATM.
Well, that's that experiment done.
Yes.
After some error.
I mean, he said he had tested it and that it worked. I just wanted to make sure. Now, I'm gonna try to not touch on the core, because that's probably hot.
You don't say.
After running it without any coolant. Coolant?
Cooling.
Okay, now what is what here? Those are the two CPU not CPU! IO bra.
This. It's time for bong bong.
Jesus Christ. CPU? I don't know what it is with me and CPU.
Will you stop calling it a CPU? That is my question.
Like, where the fuck did my screwdriver go now?
Jesus Christ. Almighty Jesus. What am I gonna do with you?
I don't know
Call
what
me
it
a
is. If I can get you in the hole.
Yes.
Well, I see why. Your screw one from this shit is bent.
Do, do, do,
Jan! No wonder your screws are
Oh wait,
tight.
where did this go?
This
Do you know
what?
where you put that when you took it off?
Okay, took
No, never mind. I'm just hallucinating. Never mind.
took what off? What?
I thought that was this.
That's not the fucking SLI slot.
That's the.
Jeez.
Well, I guess we all have our shortcomings.
Yes. Jesus. That's the PCIe slot. Well, I mean, who cares? This freaking house is a pain in the honk anyhow. And how did it... You know what? You're gonna dust off this card as well now, because of some weird reason this card is a dusty pain in the hell now.
Oh, you got it.
Fuck. The fucking display port cables! What is it with me and forgetting the cables? Now, where's the RTX? There it is.
I'm fucking tired of saying.
Yeah, you don't need to stand, you can sit. You just need to hold it for me. Okay, so we're back. We know the GPU works, but minor janky ass cooling.
Solutions.
Because all my fucking screws is at home.
Bloop. Bloopity bloop bloop.
Well, it sticks better to this body than my fucking laptop.
Yep.
Well, I mean, this is copper. This is not freaking AIO freaking
Stuff.
there we have that. Now, then we get said sink inside of said fan.
Fans.
The heatsink inside of the fan tray is probably more. I don't want a heatsink inside the fan.
Why are you sure about that? There's probably somebody that's me.
Now I'm gonna try to get this inside of the correct heatsinks on this side. I want you into the first available heatsink. Now then I want you to go on the outside of your guys. Now then we have this screw. Now you're all the way down? Yes. Nope, you aren't, because what are you? Yes, you were. No problem. What the hell did you get stuck in? Oh, you're already through. Yes, you're in almost into the second fin. Holy Jesus. Did I see that fin bend? Just casually fixed the fucking fin.
Every port of that woman has been blown. If you get what I mean.
Here we go with the dirty jokes again. Now that's a good old SLI, but that's a very funky SLI. Yeah, that's the old type of SLI adapter shit. But we know she works, we know she outputs signal. That's
I wonder if it's a blank signal or if it's a white signal.
Yes. Well, see. God.
Oh, I can't squeeze in jokes.
You keep giving those dirty jokes day in and day out. Jesus.
Telegram adding again. 265 new messages. Jesus Christ. Holy.
What are they doing today?
I don't know.
I know it's holiday, but holy Jesus, what did you use this for even?
That was when I tried to yeet the monitor apart.
Yes. Yeet the monitor up?
The one you brought, the one I got from you. I was yeeting.
Oh, that
The
monitor.
HP one.
That monitor.
Oh, bloody hell, that side is hot.
Yes, that side is hot. Bonk. Clank this body on the back of the... There, baby.
That might be too much cooling.
Well, I mean, they actually have these coolers you can just like blonk on the back of your phone.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's probably better now than if it had a case.
Yep.
Now it's exposed to open heat. To open heat.
Sure, open it, just stonk it off the fucking power supply or the graphics card. And we'll get some heat.
I have the see-throughs in my backpack.
Do you have the screw pack on stuff?
You know what? I remember the see-throughs. I forgot the screw pack and the fucking... Sushi, the fucking...
Sushi? We're not in Japan!
Well, Sushi is actually the call name of Mr. Mike Mitchell's fucking Milwaukee Impact.
Okay.
It's Sushi. Not Sushi, but Sushi with a Z. Well, yes, and I'm gonna get paper towels.
I have paper towels.
You have paper towels?
I always fill up on paper
Oh,
towels.
you have them back
You
in...
never know when a situation arises.
God damn it.
Telegram 267.
I thought I had put it in the fuse box.
Not with the M.2.
Now, let's see. Krepleken on this side.
I don't wanna see you while you fall apart. Even though you told me to get back your heart, I still spin inside your orbit. Yeah. You say that I should probably start to walk away. I'm hoping that you stop and make me have to stay, 'cause I'm floating in your orbit. Yeah, I'm stuck in your space. Just my luck, put me away. You understand? There's nothing left to say. Pull me back, take my hand. Come on, name. You understand? I wanna stay. 'Cause I don't wanna walk away. 'Cause I don't wanna walk away. 'Cause I don't wanna walk away. Yeah, I'm stuck in your space. It's my luck, put me away. You understand? There's nothing left to say. Pull me back, take my hand. Come on, please. You understand? I wanna stay. 'Cause I don't wanna walk away. I wanna see you while you fall apart. Even though you told me to get back your heart, still spinning inside your orbit. I should probably start to walk away. I'm hoping that you stop and make me have to stay, 'cause I'm floating in your orbit. Pull me back, take my hand. Come on, name. You understand? I wanna stay. 'Cause I don't wanna walk away. Yeah, I'm stuck in your space. It's my luck, put me away. You understand? There's nothing left to say. Pull me back, take my hand. Come on, name. You understand? I wanna stay. 'Cause I don't wanna walk away. Pull me back, take my hand. Come on, name. You understand? I wanna stay. 'Cause I don't wanna walk away. Cause I don't wanna walk away. Cause I don't wanna walk away.
How many times are we gonna clean up?
I need it to be clear.
Then you might as well just bring it to a polishing shop. They'll get that fucking shiny glue and clearly lick it. Lick her, if I should be more appropriate.
There we go. I don't know what this green thing is. Wait, is that? It's not coming up.
Something.
Well, then it's just to give her a little. Where is the paper I just used? You still have some solvent on it?
Well, back again to give a little bit of context here. We're now done cleaning out the old thermal paste, the old gunk after the thermal pads and shit. So next now is gonna be at home with me, where we're gonna be putting on our thermal paste, putting it together there and making it belong. And if you've stayed for this long, you are awesome. I know this video has been very long already, but just come along and you'll see this GPU in its full beauty when it's done. So come along for a ride.
Some labels. No problem. What? Is it gonna be fun watching me put this shit together? Is that what you're saying? You're already doing what? Oh, you're. Oh, yes. Now, let's get you out here. And let's start by removing these thermal pads. Removing the thermal pads and removing the plastic on the thermal pads. I know she's sticky. There we go. There's one plastic. There. Now happy? There. Plastic's off. Then we gotta give her some good old juice. That should be accurate, don't you think? Ah, yes, that's gonna be. It's gonna be perfect. Oh, that's no problem. If I can find my screw machine. Yes, and now as I've got these screw in, I remember what I forgot to do. Fan connectors. Whoa, perfect. Dang, son. Now. You go into there. Then you go on to there. Oh god, the tolerances are so tight. And this fan goes in there. Then we line up the screws again. There we go. And then we put the screws back in. Nice! This GPU is in one piece. This GPU is now in one piece. Now, graphics card is done. Then, we're gonna throw the graphics card back inside of here and let that lay inside of there for now. Now I need more space on my table again now. But now you are also in the way, so you kind of also have to move now. No stress, y'all, I found a solution. I mean one of these screws down here, they are the same threads as you. Did I see that M.2 bend? Jan? Yes, so when I come to get the CPU and the RAM, can I get that standoff or at least borrow it? Because I am not a fan of bending my M.2s like that. The time has come. Oh, you found it on the Asus's main webpage? Like new standoffs or? Yeah. Then we get our PCIe power. There. One. Now. Ha! Oh yes! Now that's getting some fresh air, alright.
Then I just want to say thank you guys for watching. This has been Nicola Gaming here with the refurbishment of my GTX 1080 or 980 Ti. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. A little bit of a long video this time, but that's how it is. Refurbishing a GPU takes its time. So I want to say thank you guys for watching. If you disliked the video, you know what to do, but if you liked it, hit that like button, get subscribed, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any future videos. Until further notice guys, stay tuned, stay awesome. Nicola Gaming out.